Brant, what you got on this one?
Look, I said it last time. I'll say it again.
No.
I'm standing by it. Look, y'all can say that all y'all want. Last time I said Alabama was going to put it on Oklahoma. And I don't know if anybody read that stat sheet, but I'm pretty sure I was right because we put it on Oklahoma. We just happened to make the only mistakes in the football game, and that cost us the game. So, I mean, I can't predict turnovers.
Three
But I can
turnovers.
predict that our offense is good enough to play with that defense. I can say that their defense is really good, but our offense is really good. To even if with Ty Simpson's inconsistencies, I still think Ryan Grubb and Kalen DeBoer can find a way to, if not win the game, they're not gonna. They're Oklahoma's not gonna blow us out. So I think that we got a good chance of winning the football game. I'm gonna take Alabama. Look, if Alabama gets blown out, whatever. That would not shock me in the slightest. They are the most inconsistent football team I've ever watched. So you know what? If they get blown out, whatever. Nothing I can do about that. But they should not get blown out. They should not. I don't think Kalen DeBoer should lose 8 games with this roster in 2 years. So I'm gonna take Bama. I think the last time I saw the spread was like 1.5 Oklahoma, and we were both negative on the money line. So they're basically saying it's going to be a 50-50. Uh, but I'm gonna take Alabama. I mean, Oklahoma's good. John Mateer's had a up and down year, but still a really good quarterback. But I'll take Bama, and hopefully they can go out there and do what they didn't do last time and take care of business and keep time of possession. Hold on to the football, and hopefully we can get out of there with a dub out of Norman.
All right, and football gods, forgive him for he knows not what he says on this. Boo Bird, what you got on this?
Well, it's early for me to make a prediction. You know, um, we got a lot of injuries. I want to see some of these guys come back. Somebody told me Cuevas wasn't coming back. Is that correct?
I've heard both ways, so I'm not even sure on that myself.
I've heard he's done.
Yeah. So, and to me, I felt like that was a massive issue in the Georgia game. Him not being there, his absence was definitely felt offensively. So, uh, I gotta know we got all our guys back, or I'm not so sure I'm going to be so fast to pick Bama to win this game. Can we beat them? Yes, we can. We should have beaten them last time. Um, it, Either way, it's going to be a close game, but only because I feel like our offense is what it is. If our offense was executing right, we could blow them away, but they're just flat out not. Until they show me otherwise, I have nothing else to go on. So, and that goes right along with injuries. Will Jan Miller be back? Um,
He's
we've got
supposed to be
some
back.
so we got some really key guys that we're going to need back. We got to get healthy between now and then. I feel like if we do, then yeah, we'll win the game. But until then, I can't really give you a prediction right now. I'm going to have to wait and see see who's coming back and who's not. The Cuevas thing scares the heck out of me, man. He's this guy is probably one of the best tight ends in the country, and for him to not be on the field, his impact is real, and missing him was huge. That's always been Ty's security blanket, and he catches everything thrown his way. We really missed him in that Georgia game, big time. So, and the Auburn game. So it's really going to be a huge hole if he's not going to be able to be there with us through this playoff run. So I'll get my prediction maybe Thursday night or next Sunday, but I'm going to hold off and see how some of these injuries look before I officially pick one way or the other. I know that's kind of copping out, but I got to see.
No,
I got to see.
no, yeah.